So real, that's why I'm gonna leave that on the front of this video. But I'm gonna tear this nigga right here up.
Thoughty2 here. Throughout history, there have only been 2 instances of a nuclear bomb being used on a human population, both at the end of World War II, Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
That's what I'm saying. How you know that? How you know that?
225,000 people died.
All right, 225,000 people. So that means not 225 and 100. Like, so that's what I'm saying. When y'all see 000, it's automatically a lie. Do y'all get it? It's automatically a lie.
As a result of just 2 explosions from the deadliest weapon.
If you watching any fucking thing on YouTube and they can't tell you exactly what the fuck the number was, if it ain't 225,101, then y'all niggas can't be listening to that.
That man has
all
ever
bullshit.
Created.
All bullshit coming out his face.
But modern nuclear weapons make Little Boy 18 kilotons and the more powerful.
Wow, now they naming it. Now that's what I'm saying. They name these shits just to scare y'all. That's the name of it. That's what they call him.
Fat Man 23 kilotons.
Do y'all see this shit? This is why I can't watch a lot of this dumb shit. And look how many fucking subscribers he got. 2.6 million. Look, this is what will happen if a nuclear missile is launched. I stopped watching this channel for a while now. Come on, like this nigga's a fool, son. Like, he's a fool.
Seem frightfully lame. Modern nuclear weaponry is anywhere from 80 to 3,000 times more powerful than Fat Man. So, what would happen in the minutes and hours after a nuclear weapon launch? What would you hear and see? How would the government react? I will be using the United...
And your dumbass know how? You know, because you've been in a nuclear war before. Because if you ain't telling me you astral projected and went in your dream and actually lived that out, you're talking bullshit.
Kingdom as the missile target for this hypothetical doomsday scenario, because there is more information publicly available about the UK's planned nuclear missile response than any other country. But the response of the British government and what British citizens would experience is going to be remarkably similar to any other developed nation. Let's say North Korea launches a single ICBM or...
See, let's say. Once y'all hear that, like, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen, though. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. Y'all believing in World War III is no fucking war outside.
Missile directly towards London, as Kim Jong-un now claims he has the capability to do so.
Yeah, and that nigga that y'all see right there, he's a fucking Illuminati puppet. He's a puppet. Do y'all get it? Yeah. Y'all don't understand it? Even the motherfuckers that's in other countries are puppets. He goes on the news just to say something to scare y'all.
Nukes travel at approximately 4 miles per second once they reach full speed. It would take roughly 40 minutes, give or take a few minutes, depending on the nuke and other factors, for it to reach London. But it wouldn't take 40 minutes for London to find out that certain death is heading their way. There are a multitude of early warning systems in place. If you travel by...
And how you know that? Are you one of them? Are you a fucking puppet? Because only puppets will know this shit.
...by car from York to the coastal...
It's fake. Y'all think they gonna actually tell y'all this shit?
...town of Whitby, which I highly recommend, by the way, you will pass through the stunning yet bleak North York moors. For miles on end, you will come across nothing but eerily quiet, mossy and heather-speckled tundra in every direction. But at one point you will spot an enormous alien-like structure on the horizon. This is RAF Fylingdales, a top-secret military base that has the official motto...
Alright, if it's so top fucking secret, why the fuck you telling me right now? Why? This is why I'm saying, y'all believe that shit. Y'all believe, because after when y'all do listen to this whole video, y'all gonna be like, all of that shit was real.
Vigilamos, which means we are watching. I have a weird obsession with secret military bases, and this is one of my all-time favorites. It looks like it was plucked directly out of the depths of the Cold War, or some old spy movie. Nobody knows everything that goes on at RAF Fylingdales, but it is Britain's primary ballistic missile early warning.
You heard what he said, Britain.
system. Built in the 60s during the Cold War, it forms part of the US and UK's combined early warning system. Along with other bases, this interlinked network shares up to the second intelligence between both powers and forms an early warning system covering millions of square miles.
So if we got all that, why we in other people's countries fighting them then? Because that's what I'm saying. Because that's fake. Nobody's fighting nothing. This is all like the same thing. The same way they make a movie, they just make the movie and then they put the filter on it to make it look like a regular TV screen. But who's recording all of this? If bullets are flying, I don't think nobody gonna have a camera out recording. That's what I'm trying to say. So
Fylingdale's solid-state phased array pyramid setup can detect missiles.
You hear that? Pyramid. Once you hear pyramid, Illuminati. Once you hear pyramid, look at the back of your dollar bill, see the pyramid, it's Illuminati, okay?
Satellites and pretty much any other flying object within a 5,600 kilometer range in all directions.
Africa, Egypt, Illuminati, okay?
But if we were to rely on Fylingdales alone, we would need to wait for a North Korean missile to reach Europe before it could be detected, leaving Britain with less than 15 minutes.
You hear that? And look who you see. That's y'all real president. Y'all talk about that's not, excuse me. She's not a president. She's the princess. I mean, she's the queen. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta understand, this is who y'all need to respect right there. Y'all don't have to respect Donald Trump. I'm not saying disrespect Donald Trump, but I'm trying to tell you, this is the reason why this country was founded. This family right there, that family.
It's to prepare.
They run the world.
And respond.
Not 50 Cent.
But the missile would pass through the territory of several other NATO allies who would hopefully give us some warning. Because of the trajectory of an ICBM, the first NATO ally such a missile would cross is Norway. On a tiny Norwegian island called Vardø, there is actually a radar station occupied by the US that keeps tabs on Russia, but could also detect a missile.
You really think they keeping tabs on Russia? Russia is on our team.
From Asia. However, there is one more missile warning system that would give the UK a much faster heads up. The satellites. Hundreds of US operated satellites orbiting Earth could detect.
Satellites is fake. Hundreds and hundreds. All right, if there's satellites, y'all don't need nothing else.
The extremely high heat signature of an ICBM in as little as 30 seconds after its launch from North Korea. As soon as the US knows about
All right, if y'all got that, then y'all don't need nothing else.
The missile, it would very likely and hopefully alert Downing.
That was the Illuminati house.
Street. So the British government could be alerted to the impending.
Look at the map. Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see that? You see how India, Ukraine, all of that, that's all the same shit. Y'all don't understand. Like all of it's down, they not showing y'all the whole thing, but all of this shit
missile
is
strike
connected.
in as little as 1 to 2 minutes after its launch. But even with satellites, bases such as Fylingdales and Vardø are still very useful, as they allow much more precise tracking of the missile as it arced through its many thousand-mile trajectory at blazing speed. This much more granular tracking data would be used for missile defense systems, which we'll discuss near the end of the video. A likely best case scenario is that Britain has roughly a 20 to 25 minute window to react to a North Korean missile. Little is known about what military response would be taken by the UK and US to such an attack because it's obviously top secret.
World War III is beginning to trend.
See, they saying, you heard that? World War III is beginning to trend. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is not real, y'all. It's not fucking real. It's not real. World War III is beginning to trend. It's to scare y'all. Who is here before World War III? Man, look, that's what I'm saying. Everybody gonna be scared in the comments. I don't even want to.